So why the journey is difficult is because human mind is colored by impressions, vasanas. Anything you teach, it will color with their own impressions, and people understand in their own way. Okay. Finally, only a real spiritual seeker will validate the truth against master's teachings. He tries to be sharp. He tries to get rid of ignorance, whereas many people will get lost in the path somewhere. They will not reach the final truth. It is said that one person wanted money, and he goes to a monk who is sitting near a tree. He says, I have heard that there is a lot of wealth hidden in this forest. I want to find. The monk gives him a direction. You go there, you go such a few, you go for a few kilometers, then you will find a tree. Below the tree, there is some wealth is there. So he goes and he searches and he finds copper coins. So he goes home, exhausts it. And then again he comes, second time monk gives a direction and he gets a silver coin. Third time he exhausts the silver coin, then third time he goes gold coin. Then he gets a doubt. So the monk is giving so much of wealth, direction to wealth. There must be something very valuable with this monk, where he is sitting. He asks the monks, can you get up and I want to find out what you are sitting on. So the monk said, I am not sitting on anything, I am in total peace. So what happens is that people on the spiritual path, many of them get distracted by some trivial joys. Okay, they see some light, they hear they get some sound, some subtle experience, maybe some subtle siddhis or powers. They get distracted. Okay, and many of them, they lose on the path. They don't reach the destination. The destination is self-realization, Atma-dhyana, which is immortality, eternal life. Many of the people get satisfied with little bit of joy and happiness which they get. Okay, they lose the real truth, the ultimate truth, which is self-realization, eternal life, immortal life. They miss it. They get satisfied with whatever they get. Okay, they get satisfied with the stone, ignoring the gem, the diamond which is there. You need to be committed for truth. But most of the spiritual seekers are not committed for the truth. They are committed for experience. I want this experience, I want that experience. Okay, the seekers of truth are after experience, without understanding that the experience are temporary experience, come and go. Okay, so I did this practice, I got so joy. I did this practice, I got so joy. I went here, I became happy. So they are after accumulating experiences, they are not after the truth. Okay, truth is beyond all your experiences. Experiences are come and go, experiences are temporary. Are you looking for final liberation, which is eternal, immortal life, a blissful life, or are you looking for small joys? Many of the spiritual seekers get lost in the path. They are after some experience or other experience. This spirituality is not about experience. Spirituality is going beyond experiences, getting established in the truth. Now, why it is called razor's edge? Because everything in the world has a name, form and function. Everything is available to five sense organs: touch, sound, smell, taste, form. Our intellect is very sharp in finding out. There are very smart guys, there are very intelligent guys, there are very people who are very capable of doing very good mathematics or earning a lot of money using the intellect. But all are in the domain of the objects. But when it comes to the subject, which is the self, Atma, it has no form. It has no, what I call as, no characteristic. Touch, sound, smell, taste and form are not there. Okay, it's a dimensionless. It is dimensionless. There's no dimension. So, again and again, the intellect wants to grasp a dimension, catch hold onto a dimension. So that's where they miss the reality of the spiritual truth. Mind wants to grab a form. Mind wants to grab a function. Mind wants to grab a experience. Something beyond experience, something beyond name, function, form, it's very difficult for the mind to grasp. And that can be grasped only by a sharpened intellect based on the discrimination. And discrimination based on the teachings of master. The master gives the teachings in terms of prakriyas or processes. So those prakriyas we have to apply and intuit the truth. This is where many people miss. They're constantly looking for some experience, constantly looking for something with the name and form. And constantly they look for some appreciation from the others. While the self is missed out.